Boy handed a note to the girl he liked. He shyly told her to open it only after he had left. When the girl arrived at the basketball court according to the note's instructions, she happened to see him confessing to the school beauty. She had thought they liked each other mutually, but what she saw made her realize it was just her one-sided affection. So she decisively accepted an offer to study abroad, choosing to sever her emotional attachment to the boy. What she didn't know was, the boy had called her to the basketball court to confess his feelings. Unfortunately, the school beauty deliberately used a fall as an excuse to throw herself into the boy's arms, leading the girl to mistakenly believe he was confessing to the school beauty. The boy waited in the rain for 3 days, but the girl never showed up. In the blink of an eye, 8 years passed. While working abroad, the girl suddenly received a phone call from her mother, telling her that their family company's funding chain had broken and was facing bankruptcy. Her father had also been hospitalized due to extreme stress. Upon hearing the news, the girl immediately rushed back to the country. But at that moment, only the boy's father was willing to invest in their company, on the condition that she marry the boy. Her best friend warned her that after all these years abroad, she didn't know the boy had become a notorious playboy, and was completely unworthy of her. But the girl couldn't just watch her father's company go bankrupt, so she agreed to the marriage. When she reached the door of the private room to discuss the marriage with the boy, she overheard him complaining to his friends, saying that the marriage was arranged by his family and he had no power to resist. In truth, the boy still had feelings for the girl, but he harbored resentment for being abandoned back then. He even deliberately insulted her, saying she was fat and ugly. But the moment the girl pushed open the door and walked in, his friends all thought she was beautiful and elegant. The boy's excitement became uncontrollable, but he pretended to stay calm and asked what she was doing there. The girl said she came to discuss the details of their marriage, and then asked if they could talk privately. The boy, annoyed, told her to speak directly without being so mysterious. Seeing they needed to talk alone, the friends tactfully left the room. The girl told the boy that her father required their marriage to last only 3 years, and that they could divorce afterward. But what she didn't know was that the boy had waited 8 whole years for this moment, and if she thought they'd divorce after marriage, she was dreaming. The girl stated that their relationship was a contractual marriage, and that during the marriage she wouldn't interfere in his life, and he could continue seeing other women as he pleased. After speaking, she handed him a prenuptial agreement to sign. The boy took it, didn't even look at it, and tore it up on the spot. The girl thought he wasn't even willing to go through with a contractual marriage, so she offered that if he didn't want the marriage, she wouldn't force it. She gave an awkward smile and turned to leave, but unexpectedly, the next moment, the boy grabbed her hand. Though he was silently frustrated that she was still as stubborn as in their school days, he asked her back, "Did I ever say I didn't want to?" The girl didn't immediately understand what he meant. The boy didn't explain further. He simply told her to bring her household registration booklet and meet him at the Civil Affairs Bureau the next morning. After saying that, he quickly left, because he was afraid that if he stayed any longer, she'd see the proud smile he couldn't hold back.